I was watching one of the videos 2 weeks ago, and you were up there praying. So I'm in there listening to the prayer, and God began to speak to me about you. And He said, I want you to give him this word in front of the congregation. You know, because we give words from heaven and we quick to go give it to him. So God held it and said, I want you to say this in front of the congregation. You are a wonderful man of God. See, your past is behind you. And God don't look at the past. Okay? He's looking at what you are. You're getting it. He was back there when people were saying, yeah, he's nothing, he's nothing in life. He's this, he's that, he's the other. And then God called you. He called you to be. He's called you to be. The wife has been, he raised her up to pastor his church. But what God showed me, he said, it's time for you to come up. It's nothing, because everybody listening, at the tenant did not do anything wrong. She held the fort until her husband came up. There was a time I held the fort until my husband came up. So that's all right. It's all right. But I hear God saying, or I heard God say that it's time for you to step into your breakthrough. Because you haven't. You've been on the outside. You've been just sitting. Not because your wife made you to. You just stood out there. And God said it's because you didn't have confidence in yourself. God said you looking at where you came from, what you did, and you felt unworthy to stand next to this mighty woman of God. God said to tell you, He brought me here in front of the congregation to tell you, you are being elevated. You are being elevated, and you are to stand with your wife next to her. You stand next to her. The leaders can stand behind you. You're supposed to be next to your wife. When she starts ministering, not preaching, because just like my husband standing back there, but when she starts ministering, God starts using her, you're supposed to be standing there with her, just like He's standing there with me, praying for me and doing things. If I need the oil and stuff, He's there. God said, you're qualified. You're qualified. This is not me saying this. God said, you are qualified. And it's ready. It's time. You are chosen for this. There's coming an elevation. God showed me, Pastor Tim, you are a prophetic pastor. That's what you are. I'm there like, but that's why I saw the figure. God told me that this morning when I'm praying, I'm saying, what? You're a prophetic pastor with the rights of the prophet. When you were 7 and you're a prophetic pastor. There'll be some time when you're going to put that paper down and you're going to begin to preach. God's giving you a whole new message. He knows who's in here. He knows who's in here. But that's your stepping stone to the next. Because I told you that you're called to be an apostle. And this man of God, God is going to move up to pastor this church. You will be the overseer, but he'll be the pastor of this church. God is qualifying him. And as you walk with your wife, you're being mentored. Because God's going to raise her up. And see, she's going to be a sick one because she got to go out. And she's going to be used to share and straighten up other churches. That's what a sick one does. They come and they put order in there. But see, she got the prophetic in her too. So she's going to tear up a little bit. She's going to tear it up a little bit. But see, sometimes we tear things up and then the pastor got to come and put band-aids on it. But see, she'll tear it up and then she'll put order. But it's a process to that next. And God is training you. And when you're ready to get into your next, she'll be time then for her. We were looking at your pictures today, and we said, y'all meant for each other. You said, well, I know what she is. She's been in church all her life. And look at where I've been through. Don't doubt yourself. God is imparting to you knowledge and wisdom and the word. You make sure. I know you drive and all that stuff, but you make sure that you read the word. Because I'm going to impart some things into you. But I needed to say this in front of everybody so you will know. And nobody can say nothing when you get up here and you stand next to your wife. Look. And God also told me for you to get with my husband. I want y'all to change number because God said that he's going to mentor you too. Because a man mentors a man. You're going to watch your wife because she's going to, like on the downturn. But he's going to mentor you. And he's been out there too. So y'all get together. There's Zoom, there's FaceTime, there's all of that. You talk. And you make plans and plans to talk once a week. At least once a week. Because he can share with you and he can help you to get to that place. Look at me. Hold your head up, put them shoulders back. Like you're in the army. I'm praying with you. Okay, I'm praying with you. Okay. Your back hurting. Yeah, because you've been on